Murder Rock, Giallo, Lucio Felicio. You know the guy that directed the Italian zombie movie, Zombie vs. Shark Moment. But damn, I didn't expect for this movie to be that fucking bad, yo. Like like really that fucking bad. And I ain't gonna lie, I went after this review. I just said, let me check IMDb. Let me see if there's anybody like if they like this movie. Well, you know there are people loving this movie, but you know what? That's your fucking opinion, and I don't care because I didn't like it. Another, I'll give it not 2 minutes waste of my life. I give it 5 minutes waste of my life because you know what? The only thing I liked about the movie was those two hot chicks, bro. Those two fucking hot chicks at the beginning of this fucking movie. The blonde, the lead blonde, the long hair one, and that fucking brunette, the second one had to die. Now, those chicks are fucking hot, man. And right off the back, the hot chicks are already dying. The first one. Like, damn. Like, that's too soon, man. Well, anyway, this movie is about this New York dance class, right? And everyone's dancing. You find from the management team behind in the office, they want like 3 people. You got the school teacher, she gets kind of mad about it, like, you know, it's 2 weeks like earlier for the show. And as the movie progresses, you get these beautiful girls dying one by one by a mysterious needle. Yeah, on the bottom of your breast. That's how they die. But they get the chloroform, put them to sleep before they die. You know, and you know, the moment is like this. It's like there's no suspense, no thriller. You know, like most of these giallo movies, and a lot of them I talk about, always have something for it. You know, but mainly all of them do have thriller and suspense, and that's what makes a good giallo. You know, not only who done it or who's the killer. Yeah, this movie does have the who done it moment, like, oh, it could be this guy, it could be that girl, it could be who, and they're saying something about their background. That you perceive that if this might be the killer, or something about the voice matching with another voice. As one person presumed that he could be the killer. You know, you got this police guy trying to investigate, like, who's the killer, pretty much. And you got the school teacher, like, she has this dream about this guy killing her, and she saw like this billboard and like, oh, that's the guy I'm having dreams about. He's the one that killed me in my dreams. So she's pursuing this guy, and then she realizes once the guy caught her, and then later on they become love interests. But then you might think he's the killer too. Maybe he is. Who knows? Unless you see this movie. See, I'm gonna be nice. When it comes to piece of shit cinema, I always spoil the ending. For this movie, and to show my respect to Lucio, the director, or Felicio, you know, I can't say these names right, but you know what? Besides this movie, movies before this one, or maybe after this one, I enjoy it, you know. So I'm gonna be nice and not spoil the ending. Okay, I'm gonna be nice. See how nice I am, people? I'm not that much evil, you know. But anyway, then you get one scene when you think this person is the killer, and they're making it like somewhat obvious, and then you realize when it gets towards the end, oh wait a minute, it's not the killer, you know. And the death scenes are simple. The death scenes are pretty much the needle underneath the woman's breast, because it's mostly women dying, and that's your typical death scene. I love the 80s soundtrack for this movie, of course, without a doubt. Who doesn't love the 80s, man? You gotta love the fucking 80s, you know. The women are hot. But the motive of the killer was kind of silly to me. It was weak. You know, I felt like it was weak. It was the weakest plot of any fucking murder mystery giallo type of movie I ever heard of. It was just plain fucking weak. And it's not original either, because, trust me, it's been done before, you know. Anyway, Murder Rock. Anyway, I read this one on Netflix, so it wasn't that bad to rent on Netflix. But there is a 2-disc edition. Yes, there is a 2-disc edition for this movie. The quality of this movie sucks. Definitely the quality sucks. Sees little specks like my fucking video blog reviews here right now. But anyway, Murder Rock, like I said, you can rent it, see it on YouTube, you can watch it for free or whatever. If you want to buy it, it's your money, not mine. Peace, guys. See you later.